I think a lot of people owe Kyrie an apology.
Think so?
Like,
there's a couple. There's a couple.
You know, for doubting.
There's a couple.
Trying to act like he wasn't going to be mature enough to, you know, him and Luka not get along.
Because everyone does, because they it's this thing. There's the basketball side and then there's the off the court side. And somehow they're judging you for your off the court behavior instead of the basketball. Like when he was in Brooklyn, the games he played, he was excellent. Mm-hmm. So when he went to Dallas, they're thinking that the basketball is affected when it was just what he's dealing with off the court. And I hate when people, this is not going to be personal. We're just going to talk about his basketball. Oh, I was like this. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Yeah, he didn't want to take the needle. And like, oh, yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with
it. You just said personal. You just said we wasn't talking personal.
And that's the problem. Like sometimes people focus so much on the outside noise, and they think that's the person that's playing inside, right? No one's ever questioned his on-the-court ability. Mm-hmm. But that's what overshadowed everything for the last year and a half, or this shit since COVID. Damn, it's been that long.
Till 2020.
Yeah,
4 years now.
Yeah. 4 years. Yeah.
No. 2021 is when we came. They had to come back, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Since then, so the fact that all of that is out of the window, just time went by, and now you get to watch his basketball ability again. Right, you know, those guys need to just come back and say, hey, our bad, you know.
Yeah, so what does it say about Kev and James in that run in Brooklyn? Because it took a stain it's Kyrie's stain. That's not KD's stain or James's stain. It's like, we look at Kyrie now going to Dallas like, man, you bailed out like you bailed out in Boston. You just left us hanging. Then you go there, you refuse to be a part of the team element, which is take the jab. All right, I ain't with that shit. What? Then I go to Dallas, and they like, look, man, we don't give a fuck what you doing with your dream catcher and your sage. We don't give a fuck about, bring that shit to the court. Bring all that shit, nigga. Can we get the Kyrie that was in Cleveland, though? Can we get that?
I need that 25.
Like, is this an exchange?
Dream catcher.
Yeah, bring that motherfucker, wave it around and catch your dreams and shit, boy. We love that shit, but can you give us the nigga that took him to the chip and won it? Can you give us him? He like, hell yeah.
Well, you know what? I think they turned their back on him in Brooklyn. Those two. That's why. But so now in Dallas, it's more family. It's more, you know, Mark Cuban got his back, everything. So I think it's different. But in Brooklyn,
they all took a hit. I think they all took a hit. I don't think James Harden hit was that much. I think
it wasn't.
Because when you talk about KD and super teaming, the first thing they bring up is what, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just think it was just bad luck for them. Right? He got, you know, Kai got hurt. Then COVID came in. Then it tried to compromise his integrity. Right? It was just a whole bunch of stuff that didn't have nothing to do with the game itself. Took away, you know, what we thought about him. Right? And that's all it was, right? It wasn't like he didn't do anything. That's the bad part about it.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't do nothing to nobody.
Nothing.
Right? Just to clear it up. He didn't do shit to anybody. He didn't want to take a shot that was being pushed around the world. You know, there's a lot of firefighters and LAP. No, a lot of important people did not take it either. Right? But because he was vocal with it, he didn't hurt nobody. He just didn't want to hurt himself.
Facts.
And we judged him on that.
Facts.
And then he posted something of a video that he probably didn't fully understand, and that compromised him. So when it comes to like hurting another human being, besides emotionally because of the post, he lost a lot of
like favor.
He lost a lot of his basketball ability due to perception.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
You know, so you know, glad it's coming back, and you know, Luka's vouching for him, and the game itself is vouching for him.
How does it look that we've overlooked Kyrie's abilities for the last 2 years for him to be where he at now and then not make the USA team?
Perception.
Like y'all pushing me out the picture.
Right.
Like when I was there with Steph, we was here. Mm-hmm. I'm with LeBron. Mm-hmm. You got your little trio, right? And it's me and you. Mm-hmm. I hit the one in your face. Mm-hmm. Bang, champions. Boom. You did your thing against us. You won, champions. Mm-hmm. Y'all win, got KD. Y'all won 2 straight. Man, we was hurt. We got certain got hurt. Woo. We was never full strength. Now Kyrie moves around a couple spots. Now he's looked at as being 3rd tier, 4th tier. Well, everyone else is saying this is the most talented, skilled guy we ever seen in the league. Look how gifted he is. He does everything like, but he's the 5th on the list.
Emotions.
6th on the
Kyrie
list.
different. Cleveland
He's underneath
2017 too.
Emotions and it's people's emotions. When people get emotionally attached to stuff, that's their.
He underneath Halliburton and Maxey, Kyrie Irving.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
Perception.
That's why when y'all say them names, I'll be like, come on, man. You talking about Kai, right? Are we talking about Kai? De'Aaron Fox. Come on, man. Yeah, look, Ja Morant is really good. Look, Ja Morant's really good, right? But is he there yet? He's not there yet. I'm not putting him in front of him. That's him. He's proven. And when he's ready to cut it on, when y'all put me in an element where I ain't got to stress out about all this other shit and I can just hoop, ain't none of y'all fucking with me.
Well, you know something? It's weird. It's weird when you doing something that's not normal, right? Like if the norm is after every game we're gonna take some brews and drink and all that, right? Right? If that's our norm, and you got a nigga who wanna go yoga, we don't like him,
right?
The fucking nigga going to yoga. Right? And that's just sports, right? The person who does something different, we do not like it, right? It's like. I don't know if you think you better than us. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Like wearing the crown?
Yeah.
Like wearing the crown. Who the fuck this nigga think? I'm not inviting him to shit.
Yeah.
Like he has his own little routine, and it's weird that we all have a routine, but our routine is music, this. His routine, playing drums and shit like that. Like, the fuck he doing? Even though he doing the same thing I'm doing, with our routine, we don't like it.
He the nigga from Major League.
Pedro Serrano.
But that's what I said. It's just funny how like you'll get a bad rep because your pregame don't match ours.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Kenyon, for you, how much resilience has Kyrie shown this season, considering how much his name has been dragged the past few years?
No, I'm not surprised by his success. He's a hell of a basketball player. Just being able to put all the negativity and all the BS behind you and just go out and hoop. It's great for the soul. It's great for his team. He's a hell of a talent, man. And winning is important to him. Looking good while you're winning is important to him. So, he's doing what I expect him to do. I don't expect anything less from Kyrie but to show excellence on the floor. But I need him to start a little quicker though. That's all. That's all. I need him to start a little faster. But other than that, man. He's channeling it in the right direction. Staying positive, man. Like you said, positive thoughts and things go a long way, man. And let's keep it going. And I'm with him. Like once you talk winning, breathe winning, and success and happiness, it's a recipe for success. So,
Brent, how about yourself? Just when you look at Kyrie's resiliency.
Yeah, I think just him being in a small market in Dallas also helped him out a lot. Mark Cuban, I think being able to control media outlets and not being so much on his personal life and his thoughts and being able to just showcase his game. I've been around him a couple times this year too, so just seeing him around his family, his friends. We have a mutual friend named Spice, Jeff Rogers, and his dad. He's just got good people around him right now. So, and then with him, I think you said he needs to start earlier, but I think for him it's like his leadership comes in that 3rd and 4th for them. Like he's able to give Luka and everybody to get off, and then when it comes to the third and fourth quarter, that's when he's Kyrie, because he's like one of the best closers in the game. So, but I think just being in Dallas in that small market is helping him out a lot.
I think he's about to try to turn up this series. I mean, because he's been on chill mode until like the fourth, but the fact that Anthony Edwards publicly said, I'm about to guard him, like that's not the person. Like, you want him docile. He's been docile. He was trying to figure out the game, boom, boom, boom. So the fact that you challenged him means his engine's on.
Yeah,
and he's gonna try to sit there and body you, and that's not what you want.
And you gonna listen. This is not Jamal Murray. Mm-hmm. I respect Jamal Murray game. Anthony Edwards, I do, brother, I do. This is not him. Nah. Cause he gonna make you touch. You gonna come out that bitch aggressive, and he gonna make you touch earth.
Yeah.
And he's been and he's been here before.
He's gonna make you
earth,
touch
F.
Yes, Earth. You gonna touch
capital
Earth.
He
gonna touch Earth.
Right. Yeah. You got that motherfucker playing straight
Twister like a motherfucker trying to guard him. I'm telling you, trying to guard Kyrie. You been with that mindset?
Yeah.
You out there trying to play defense on him aggressive? Okay. Here's what you. Poetry in motion. Yeah. Like watching Barry Sanders play football. Like, look at him go.
Yeah, he's way more mature. So he's like, remember when Kobe was 8 and then Kobe became 24? It's like Kyrie's like coming into that other mode.
But like some players like that, like when they in docile mode and they all right, this is how I'm gonna play the game, right? Keep them there. There's some dudes out there when you mentally challenge them and say, yeah, I'm gonna shut him down. And that trigger comes on, you be like, dog, you should have just shut the fuck up. Like, why you didn't just shut the fuck up, man? Like, dog, like.
But you gotta love the challenge, though. Man, you gotta love it, though. Like,
but coming off a game 7 win against the Nuggets.
You should,
challenge him.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you got to remember, he gonna shoot. He was playing like the possum game, right? He was playing a little chess. The fact that you challenged him for him to turn his engine on in the first quarter. Now you got both these motherfuckers now. Right? I was saving my bullets for the fourth. Now I'm about to use them
big gun.
Now.
I bought the big gun out. I bought the 50 out. Before I was pew,
pew, pew. Life, it's a 22. It's a 22.
He bought the big gun out.
All right.
So just to confirm, does Ant really want smoke with Kyrie?
He want it.
No, he want it.
He want it. He absolutely wants it.
Does he know what he's getting into? And I'll just, for comparison standpoint, they've only played 4 times. They've split those 4 games. But Kyrie has outscored Ant in 3 of the 4 games. But the last time they played in January, Ant had 36, Kyrie had 35. But the Mavs won the game.
1 point.
No, what I'm saying is, I mean, shit. Kyrie wasn't averaging scoring 35 in the series. Now that's the mode. That's what I'm saying. That's the mode you don't want, because you was trying to cancel out Luka and then let everybody figure out now if Kyrie and you are canceling each other out, Luka's out there triple-double by himself.
Yeah. So what is the best defensive strategy for the Wolves? Obviously, I don't think Ant's going to have to guard Kyrie for the whole game.
Jaden McDaniels on Kyrie Irving.
Really? I was thinking Jaden on Luka, but
and Jaden McDaniels on
put him on Kyrie?
I would.
Yeah,
I put Anthony Edwards on Luka.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
Long range.
I
ain't saying he can guard him, but I would put him.
Then where's Conley? Who the fuck Conley gonna guard?
Who?
Conley.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim coming off the bench, so
what's the other?
Derek
somebody
Jones.
over there, Derek Jones.
No. Did you? Yeah.
That's what I look at it.
He gonna have to. Mike Conley might have to guard Kyrie.
Yeah, you gonna have to guard Kyrie, sir.
In the beginning.
Who's? They're gonna hide him.
Hey man, you just gonna have to play. We went to the fourth quarter, but we know, yeah. And let Kyrie just be like,
if Kyrie see Mike Conley early,
he gonna come.
Nah, he gonna play regular. When he see Ant-Man, it's over. It was like AI. AI seen number 3. Like when I was guarding him, he was cool. Juan Dixon, that number 3 come out there.
He wearing my number?
You went, hey, I don't know what AIC number 3 thought. It was over. It was like a fucking, it was a bullseye. He was coming at your throat. Wow. We gotta grow up, y'all. We gotta grow up, but you're right. We gotta go back to pause. We can't even say the other one no more.